What's up, Caps? How you doing? It's been a while. It's been about a day or two since I've actually done a vlog, but hey, we're back, okay? We're back doing vlogs, and I know I said daily. Vent, yeah, I know. Cringe, right? A lot of cringe on air vents, but let's get off of the subject. You know, how you doing? How you been doing? You know, I know I haven't been doing a vlog in about a few days. And I know you guys are probably like, what's up, man? Where's the vlogs? Where's the vlogs at? I don't know. You know, you can never tell what's going on with the vlogs. So, yeah. Alright, what I have in store for today is basically, you know, I tried to do this. Honestly, I tried to get... This is very, very personal, okay? You guys might be like, Zane's bluffing, Jane's doing this, Zane's doing that. You know, it's personal to me what I'm about to show you, you know, because, you know, relationships, you know, in my, you know, basically beyond YouTube are different than they actually are on YouTube. You know, it's way different, just depends. So, how you doing?
Right, how you doing today?
You like my vlogging?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I think you're doing good things with
See?
it.
You like the vlogging. That's my stepdad. Because last time when I did a vlog like this, it like cut heads off. It was like my head was cut off a little bit and then his head was cut off in the camera. And it seemed, you know, hey, this ain't the actual thing that I was trying to do. And, you know, sometimes when I'm doing these videos like this, I'm like, you know, go out there, because you guys know me. You've known me for a year, 2 years now, since I've actually done these vlogs. So you guys know me on the main channel, which is Gaming with Zane. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this vlog as it sits at 35 vlogs in, and let's do it. Okay, so we're heading out right now. We're heading outside, and it's dark. I know. I was gonna vlog earlier today, but I wasn't up. I slept in today. I slept into about, I believe it was like 11:30. So yeah, guys, Zane was being a, you know, I think it's called relaxinist or something like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and check the mail. Even though my, you know, family member already checked it, we're gonna go ahead and check it again. So guys, there's no mail. And that's bad. That's bad for us. There's a lot of things bad in general. So guys, tell me what you think about these vlogs. I know it's been a while. I know I don't ask you guys what you think about these vlogs, but what do you think about these vlogs? Honestly, what do you think? Do you like the depth that I put into them? Do you like the seriousness, the personalness that I put into them? Because you guys have already seen everything. You've seen my dad, you've seen my grandparents, you've seen my family members, you've seen almost everyone in my family. But, you know, most people you haven't seen, honestly. You haven't seen them. And, you know, let's go ahead and get on the subject that I want to do. It's all about stress. Now, the reason behind stress, because a lot of people ask me on Twitter, on my ZaneVlogs channel. They're like, hey, Zane, how do you deal with stress? How do you do this, you know? How do you do that? How do you deal with death? How do you deal with all kinds of other stuff? And I was like, I thought about that question for a minute, and then I was like, well, how do I deal with it? I basically say, this is what I'm going to say right now. I basically express it. I've told people times and time again, how to deal with stress is to try to forget. Honestly, try to forget what you're doing. Try to forget what, you know, whatever's going on in your life. Try to forget it for the time being, okay? Even if it's like a job, even if it's like a test for tomorrow, hey, just go in there and cool it. You know, you got to cool it. You got to go in there. You can't just go in there, oh, no, I'm going to fail this test. Oh, no, my boss ain't going to give me the job, or my boss ain't going to give me, you know, this. You got to go in there and you got to say, I'm confident at this. I think I'm going to be able to win. I think my boss might give me this promotion, or I might pass this test, or okay, but you know, there's a lot of things to go through with stress. You know, people all around the world have stress. Nobody doesn't have stress on their life. You're all, at a time in your life, you're always going to have stress. Like the time that my, one of my close friends died. And, you know, I'm trying to carry on his legacy by being positive, being all kinds of positive. You know, I'm not lying about that either, because he was really a friend. Honestly, he passed away, and you know, I just, you know, feel bad about it up to this day, but I feel positive about it, you know, because he said, do what you do, continue to make people feel positive, continue to thrive, continue to, you know, share a light, kind of, you know, on this dark world, which it is dark. You guys might be like, wait a minute, Zane, are you retarded? Even on a bright and sunny day, it's dark, or it's light, you know, and you Christians should understand what I'm trying to do here. What I'm trying to do is honestly give you guys a few examples of stress, because that's my subject for the day for this vlog. It is on stress, and a lot of people are like, you know, what do I do with stress? What's up with stress? You know, ignore stress. Honestly, everybody's gonna have stress. Honestly, just go into that meeting, go into that classroom, go anywhere. Like if it's a girl that you're trying to hit on, if it's a, you know, a guy you're trying to hit on, hey, I'm not that dumb. You know, you guys might be like, hey, you got a new haircut, but you know, that doesn't matter right now. I'm trying to give you guys some stress problems, because, you know, a lot of people on Twitter have been asking me, what's up with stress? Can you do a video on stress? Yeah, I could do a video on stress. I'm doing it right now. Stress is easy if you look at it. Honestly, stress is easy if you know how to beat it. If you know how to beat stress, and, you know, a lot of people preach stress. Even pastors preach stress, you know. People get stressed out a lot. Honestly, people go crazy. People go crazy when they're just, you know, trying to talk about stress. Stress is a nutcase, honestly. To me, stress is like one of those things that you're doing and you're like, hey, you know, you're stressed out. Jobs are tough. Things happen. You know, it happens like that, guys. You gotta take it day by day. Take it as a good thing. Like, if, you know, the girlfriend, the crush that you know, guys, I'm gonna be serious with you. The crush that I asked out in middle school, you know, is way different now. You know, I asked her out, she said no. You know, you look at it as, okay, you said no this time, but maybe 5-6 years down the road, she will say yes, you know. Or if it's in high school, hey, you know, you got a contact. If you know where she lives, hey, find her. You know, go find her, dude. You know, or girl, go find that guy, you know, shoot. You know, all kinds of problems with stress, and, you know, that's the thing that ended my friend's life with stress. He couldn't cope with the stress. He couldn't, you know, regenerate the stress. He couldn't back it down enough to realize what's going on, and to neutralize that stress in his life. You know, he didn't do that. You know, he didn't think positive at the moment. He was so down on himself, and I know he's probably looking at me from heaven, and he's like, hey, what's up, man? Why you put me down like this? But hey, I'm not, honestly. I'm trying to express, you know, stress through a lot of people, because they don't understand, you know, shoot, being nervous is a totally different thing. You know, a lot of things happen, you know, in your lives that you can't really deal with, but you actually can if you think about it, and you know, for me, what do I do? What do I do when I'm stressed out? Okay, you know, I was stressed out for 2 weeks because I didn't record, and you guys are probably like, what? You were stressed out just because of recording? Yeah, I was, because I didn't record, and I didn't provide my promise to you guys, uploading a video on its time, you know, because I feel bad when I don't release a video on time. Like that Balloon City Battles video on my main channel that went out today. I felt bad because I was supposed to be with the Boom Beach video that came out, you know, but hey, you know, things happen. you know. And so stress is basically easy. If you guys have any comments on nervousness or anything else, all kinds of questions, you can ask me on Twitter. It's at ZaneVlogs, so go ahead and check it out. I will answer any of your questions. Look at me as a friend, honestly. Look at me as a friend, because a lot of people need, answers. A lot of people need a lot of answers, honestly. A lot of people need answers, and, they don't know who to turn to. Turn to me if you want to. Turn to me. Go ahead. Turn to me. I'm all ears. All ears. You want to, get my phone number on Twitter? Go ahead. Contact me. I'm not in the mood, to turn somebody down. No, I'm never in the mood to turn somebody down, of course, when they need help. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know it's 35 vlogs. I just wanted to touch on the subject stress today. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, totally in the daylight, when I'm, 100%. And I'll see you guys then with 36. Bye, Caps.